I'm Mom.
And I'm Jasmine.
And today is National Women's Day. So my daughter and I have spent the day kind of talking a little bit about what that means to each of us. And we just got through watching a movie called The Call of the Wild. And I just thought it was an awesome movie. So Jasmine, what does Women's Day mean to you?
It means girls should have their rights to wear things like this because it doesn't affect anybody. If you don't want to see me wearing it, then don't look at me. And it means girls should get to know each other and not bully each other and stuff like that. So yeah.
I'm super proud of her. So to me, Women's Day, we talked about how women used to be sold and dowries and not have the right for voting and stuff of that nature. But to me, the reason why I've been so public about my journey lately is because I feel I don't belong anywhere. I feel like my beautiful daughter belongs everywhere, but even she feels like she doesn't. And so I've realized that as women, we need to empower each other, not to be a certain size or to look a certain way or wear a certain thing, but to be able to be who we are and be proud of who we are. I know in my class I've had experiences where even in college now my teacher will say something to me about my clothing, but not to encounter another fellow student who's wearing the exact same thing from the exact same place. And I can only read into what that means. I'm not 100% sure, but my daughter was sharing with me today one of her experiences. I'll let her tell.
So it's teachers, to me, I'll be wearing something like this and nobody will say anything. But when it's one of my bigger sized friends, they'll obviously say something to them, and I just don't think it's fair.
So she was showing that she shows a little bit of her belly, so set up so they can see,
that much.
Yeah, so...
And then when my friend wore that, her teachers complained, and apparently her teacher said that she wasn't even allowed to tie up her shirt even if it was that long. And even if it wasn't even tied up to there, it was just tied up.
So for me, I'm here to promote equality and stop judging each other. Why can't we just let each other live? I feel like I stand out everywhere I go, so I finally said I'm gonna dye my hair red and I'm gonna stick out for my own reason. Some of us maybe were made to have a voice and to stick out, and I'm tired of being hushed and standing in the background feeling like I don't belong because I might look differently, I might be bigger, and I'm tired of being judged by that. If you want to look at me because I'm different, then look at me. I don't mind, because if you get to know me, I think that you'll find that I'm a pretty cool person, just like my daughter is. I'm tired of feeling like I can't be friends or feel inferior to people that are gorgeous like she is, because we all have our own beauty. And I think as women, it's time for us to lift each other up and stop having the expectations and driving each other down to be skinny or to wear certain things or to be a certain way, to fit in, to be powerful, because we all have our own journey of what empowerment is to us.
And can I say something?
Of course.
I think just to prove the teacher wrong, I'm just going to wear something like this because,
So yes, I was sharing with her that the reason why teachers and schools don't want them to do that is because boys might look and boys might, or people might have a certain
demonetization.
Okay,
they might
have a certain idea in mind if she dresses a certain way. And I've grown up my whole life feeling like I had to wear black and not draw attention to myself. The horror of someone seeing me, right? Because I'm fat. So she gets it for a different reason because she's thin and beautiful. Then people don't want her to show that off because then it might give men the wrong impression that maybe she's easy or that she's trying to show off her whatever. She's 12, people. 12. And it doesn't matter. You can't change what people think. I remember in Costco when she was 9 years old, y'all. 9 freaking years old. This perv was walking behind her in Costco checking out her butt. And I walked up to him and was like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, she's wearing that. And I'm like, she's 9. She didn't put this on for you today, dude. She put it on because it made her feel good. And, you know, I'm tired.
I actually remember that. You were like, stay here because you saw that guy.
Yeah, and then I had to tell someone at Costco that this guy was creepy and following my daughter around. So, yeah, she was 9 at the time. So let's stop putting the blame on women. Let's stop treating women as though we don't have a voice and we have to share society's views of what's acceptable and what's not. And let's be proud of who we are, whatever that is. If you want to have rainbow hair, piercings all over your face, dress however you want to dress, whether that be in jogging pants or a bra. I don't care. Yeah, you do you. That's what Women's Day is to me, and not just for women but for everyone. Love. Spread the love. Love, not hate.
Bye.
Bye.